Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another build challenge in The Sims, and it's a similar challenge like the one that I did a few weeks ago, where I only took the second item of each object that I placed. And this time I just used the third item that is available. So the third bed and the third wallpaper, for example, and so on. So I did that, and as you can see, I already chose the wallpaper, and I chose the third wallpaper of the stone variation and the third paneling, horizontal paneling for the top floor and also the bump outs on the side and the back. And I decided that I wanted to build a house with a garage just because I thought it would look cool, and I think it's realistic. In real life, you actually have garages, and in The Sims it doesn't really make sense because we don't have any cars, but I built it anyway. And here you can see that I put the bins into the garage, and I put some lighting down as well. And I chose the third planter box, so sometimes I didn't choose the third object from the category that is displayed in the build catalog, but the third object of the actual category, so the third planter box, for example. Now I'm choosing more of the wallpaper inside, and I decided that I wanted to use some of the same wallpaper as outside, but not always, of course. Doesn't make sense to have the inside wall also like the outside, at least not always. And then I decided on some of the flooring, and I actually used the almost corkboard flooring for the first time upstairs. I've never used that before. I just don't think it looks all that good, but in this build I had to, because the other floorings didn't make sense either. So I decided on that flooring, and then I did the kitchen, as you can see, and now I'm in the living room. Even though it's not really a room, I chose an open concept with the kitchen, dining and living room. So I put that down in one large room, and as you can see, I chose to use 3 of those tables because I can only use that table, but I decided to just put them together to form a long table because otherwise it would have been too empty. Now I'm in the study, and I put a desk down and of course a chair as well, and those bookcases. And then I put the chess table down as well to have some skill building item, and because it was the third item in that category or of the build catalog. Then I moved upstairs and did the child's bedroom first, and here you can see again that I chose the third item of the category, not necessarily of the items shown in the build catalog. So I chose the third bed and the third dresser and the third bookcase, not the third item in the whole thing. I don't know if that's really how it's supposed to be, but honestly I made that challenge up for myself, so I can really choose what I want to do with it. And here you can see the parents' bedroom, and I decided that I wanted to use the same carpet as in the child's bedroom because I just didn't really like the corkboard flooring. And afterwards I moved outside, and I decided that I wanted to have like a sand pit area for the child. So that's why I put the fence there, and I also included the third outside plaything for the child, which is that large item. And then I put another seating option down just to have some more variety in the backyard. And inside I put some shelves as well next to the entrance, and I then moved to the different categories in the show all area of the build catalog and moved through that and chose the third object everywhere there. And then I put some of those pots down. I really like them, and I was really happy that they were the third option. And I just put everything down that I thought would also fit. So fireplace, that I totally forgot that we also have the option for that. And I was really happy that I could include it as well, because it just covers some more of the wall and it is another object, because that's of course what this challenge does. It limits the object that you can actually use, so another object is always welcome, and that's why I put it there. I even managed to fit something else into the hallway upstairs, and also you can see what I did with the garage. And now I'm in the backyard and putting some terrain painting down, and then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Have a great week. Bye!